Okay, now that I've got your attention, and I get to show it off. So this is going to be for my before and after here, working on the studio. I'm going to paint all this my new blue. Not this wall, because then I have to paint the whole wall. The reason that this is not a video, like a full video I was going to record of me painting, is because I don't have really, let's just say the room is devolved and evolved. Devolved and evolved. That's China dolls. That's for a future video. That box is the secret box full of stuff for the premiere. The big box, not the little box. I had to store a cat in here because they had to go get fixed. I still have to get rid of that. In the meantime, I'm going to paint that cubby and this wall. Okay. See you guys when it's done. Okay, so step 1, focus. Step 2, cover the light sockets. Or 3, light sockets, whatever, power sockets. So much blue tape. That took way too long. And that's the window taped. Tyler's streaming right now, but I can't watch him because I know I'll let it distract me and I won't ever get to painting. But it is almost supper time. No, got my finger. Fuck. Don't touch the phone. This is Blue Bayberry. Got all the way up on my arm. Oh. Now I get to put it on the wall. Remember to do your floors after you paint. Look, this floor is ugly as crap, and I'm going to tear this whole thing out at some point. Come on. Oh. Actually, we like, come on. Roll over. Not that much. Here's a spot. It looks much better in person than how the light's giving it, because it's much darker in person. Let me see if I can get it to do this. Oh, it just makes it brighter. I want it darker. But I didn't rush or anything. It's just paint rollers get heavy. I might need a second coat. I won't know until this dries. But I'm putting the extender on so I can do this up here. There now. If anybody needs to know, I'm only 5'4". That handle is only like an extra couple inches. I'm pretty sure my ceilings are 9 foot tall. Back to work. All right, I needed a timeout. Like I said, it's much darker in real life, much more blue. I don't know how to make it look like that on the phone, but I'm hoping when it dries, the seam of the fact that I was too short to reach all the way goes away. I'll deal with it. My room smells like paint, and I stepped on the lid twice. I flipped my paint thing onto the floor, spilled it. It's got the stuff on my fingers, it's up on my arm, it's on my hand, it's on my foot, it's on my other foot. As my brother said, it sounded like a Looney Tunes episode, and I hit the ceiling. I gave up. I hit the ceiling once and I gave up. I'm gonna paint over the ceiling again anyway, because I don't like that color. I want something else. And I only made it over here, and I realized I had to make sure I had a paintbrush, which I have one. Hey, it's darker in here. It's more like that color. It's dark. You see my shadow? That's more the color it is in person. I'm tired, but I'm also so excited, and I keep bumping into the wall with the stick. I'm so excited. This is looking awesome. All right, so I did need a second coat. Up there still drying. But this is what it's looking like. So it's still drying, still drying. But I need to come in here and do it up there and up there one more time, and then do this side. This is more the actual color it's supposed to be than it's showing up over here. And I think it's just because I chose an eggshell shine, but I'm loving it. It's got to finish drying. But I think I'm at least done. Nah, I'll finish up. I gotta go back up there with a detail brush. And yeah, I kept hitting the ceiling. I'm just gonna repaint the ceiling with something later. I give up. I give up with the ceiling. But I'll go back up there with a detail brush and touch up the seam between the ceiling and the wall. All right, after many a mishap and more paint on me than I think is on the wall, I believe I'm done for the night. I had to patch up some color variations, and I'm gonna let it finish drying overnight. But there she is. The rest of this place is gonna have it too, but I'm gonna need at least one more can of paint, probably a can and a half. I gotta get rid of those blinds. But I'm really liking the color a lot. And I'm exhausted and I have to start early tomorrow. So, keep an eye out for the continuation. Or rather, I'll post what it looks like in the morning. Alright, many hours later. It looks amazing. One little spot didn't go all the way. Any other spots? Maybe a little one or two. Yeah, definitely there. Oh, I knew up there. I could do up there anyway. But it looks amazing. Let's have done some touch-ups. I do believe I'm done painting this section for now. Again, remember, it's more the color in my shadow. Love y'all. Look at this shit. My little brother helped me. He's letting me have these chores because he's not going to use them anymore. These bookshelves, these things. Right. I'm showing them the hole you put in my wall.
It's fine.
You put a hole in my wall. I just painted this wall.
It's not as big as you're making it.
You put a hole in my wall.
It's
not even it's a hole. It is a tiny hole in my wall.
It's a dent.
It's a hole in my wall.
It's a dent.
You put a hole in my wall.
It's fine.
Get out of here.
It's
Leave.
fine.
Out.
Okay, who is the one dragging that shelf?
I already said thank you. You put a hole in my wall.
Because I dragged the shelf by myself.
And I offered to help you multiple times. Get out. Close the door behind you.